lucrative opportunity, but requires absolute loyalty and, shall we say, a certain flexibility with the law. Part 2. Room 104, a cold dread seized Azura. The name Azura felt like a physical blow, dragging her back to a past she desperately tried to bury. Her heart hammered against her ribs as Mr. Blackwood's words hung in the air, thick with menace and veiled promise. He knew her secret, and he was clearly going to exploit it. The high hopes she'd arrived with just a week ago shattered around her. What are you talking about? She managed, her voice barely a whisper, though she knew it was futile to deny. Blackwood's smile widened, revealing a flash of gold tooth. Oh, you know exactly what, Azura. Your unique knack for acquiring things. A certain finesse with locks, a quiet step, a persuasive touch when necessary. He leaned back, his eyes never leaving hers. I have an associate, a rather wealthy man, staying at the Grand Imperial Hotel. He's in room 104. He possesses some sensitive documents that I need to retrieve. Discreetly, of course. No fuss, no drama, just the documents. He pushed a small, plain envelope across the desk. This contains the key card, some tools you might find useful, and a very generous upfront payment. The rest will follow once the task is complete. Consider it your first real assignment, Azura. Your true worth finally recognized. The spotlight on the desk seemed to intensify, pinning her under its harsh glare. Her mind raced, a whirlwind of fear and a strange, unwelcome surge of the old adrenaline. This was it, the chance to truly escape, or to be dragged back into the very life she'd fled. The city's promises of anonymity now felt like a cruel joke, replaced by the chilling reality of Blackwood's web. The drive to the Grand Imperial Hotel was a blur. Azura's hands gripped the steering wheel so tightly her knuckles were white. The city lights, once a beacon of hope, now felt like the glaring eyes of 1,000 silent judges. She found a parking spot a few blocks away, the envelope clutched in her hand. The hotel lobby was opulent, a stark contrast to the grimy realities of her life. She took the elevator, her breath catching in her throat with each ascending floor. First floor, the electronic voice announced. Her heart hammered against her ribs, a frantic drumbeat of impending doom. She stepped out, scanning the hallway. Numbers lined the doors, and then she saw it. Room 104. A gasp escaped her lips, a strangled sound that barely registered in the plush hallway. Her blood ran cold, fear warring with a horrifying sense of déjà vu. It couldn't be. Not this room. Not room 104. A tremor, deep and profound, shook her to her core. Pip. The name tore from her, a guttural whisper. The air thickened, heavy with unspoken memories, with the ghosts of a past she'd fought tooth and nail to bury. This room, this specific number, was etched into her nightmares, a silent scream of betrayal and loss. How could Blackwood possibly know about Pip? In this room, Part 3,